welcome everyone. Okay, Musa, Dennis is here, Zeus the God, Bergen Fox, Ole Thomas. We have Jelisa, everyone is here. Okay, we're waiting. I think 1 minute. I mean, I'm gonna deliver bullish news because because the last 2 3 days it was so crazy on abstract land and NFT land. G Moody's in the chat. That's right, G Moody's. But nonetheless, I mean, nothing changes for us. Only legends in the house. That's right, only legends here. Nothing changes for us. It's actually more of everything. So what we brought last year, now we have 5x more. So I don't know why people are going crazy, but let me just check if okay, I think we already have such one problem that we had last time. In the chat, I need to know if anyone is hearing me as I speak and who is hearing Nedi. No. Look, look. Dennis can't hear. Jelisa can hear. This is crazy. Deepak is hearing me. Ole Thomas is hearing me. Anyone hearing Nedi? Nedi, you came muted on my end. Oh, he left. No, okay. So because look, guys, last time that we did this, it was very funny because part of the team, part of the chat was hearing only Nedi, and the other part was hearing me, and we were both doing separate AMAs. So
Okay,
this was.
Alex, it almost just happened again. Oh my god, I stopped hearing you, and everyone said that they can hear you. So this is what happened last time. Discord just killed me. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, but I need you. I need you. Discord, please allow Nedi to speak. He
And
deserves
share.
to and share. But I think we are good. I think we are good now. Let me just see before we start. Now I can hear Nedi, so everything's okay. Is it 5 o'clock? Yeah, our time 5. That's good. Let me see who's joining. GMB is here. We have enough people. Ziggy is here. Right, right, right. We have enough people so they can share the bullish propaganda. So they can, when their friends ask, "What's the bully? Is it bullish?" And they can, "Yeah, it's very bullish." Just thought my Telegram to pull up. All right, all right, all right. Absolutely, W. We're fired up. We have a few topics that we're gonna cover today. The first one would be Moody Archives because this is the most bullish thing I think right now. And obviously, we should start by addressing the NFTs on abstract because what is this? I mean, Ned is sharing. What is this thing? I mean, minus 50%, minus 70. I mean, this is wild. I thought I was rich. I had like NFTs and stuff, and now I'm not rich. But this is all. This is just joke, right? This is just joke. Now, obviously, there were a lot of changes and as you guys know, in Moody, everything we build is kind of forward looking. Basically, if we build something, it's like 4 to 5 months ahead. Last summer, we brought the AI assistants in the game. People start talking about AI just this year. So what we're building now is again so far ahead, but I just want to share first about the Moody archives. I want to address a couple of things. Why we didn't release the archives yet, why they're the most bullish NFT that you will have for now on Abstract. And you can record this, you can share it, you can stream to other chats. I don't give a F because it's a very highly dense utility NFT, the archives. There's nothing like it, literally. The ecosystem behind it, people don't realize. People look at transactions. What doesn't even mean transactions? That means nothing. That's not important. What is important is that for a long time we had conversations with Abstract and OpenSea on the review of the archives because I consider this to be one of the more important NFTs on Abstract. So the initial idea that we were working on a proposal was to have a special review with competition on OpenSea with a lot of trading rewards. And maybe Ned is sharing just a bit of a part of the proposal, so I can't share the whole thing, obviously out of respect for our partners and abstract and stuff. But you can see this is the actual proposal that went to abstract and to OpenSea. Now, Ned, please let's cut it here because I don't want to get in trouble sharing, but I want to be transparent to community. So the idea is to get this giant onboarding through the archives of many traders, many people, not only coming to buy your bags, but also coming to join the community. And on our end, we would provide, but we still will provide a lot of rewards upon the review. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Um, you have a lot of shards and things and different treasure chests that you unlock regardless, because this is not an ordinary NFT, so the review won't be ordinary. What changed? Why delay? The delay happened. First reason, yesterday you saw the OpenSea post. I think most of you, if you're into NFTs, if you're serious about NFTs, you saw the OpenSea post. Well, first of all, we are not doing the token now. And second, we are not doing any more trading competitions and trading waves. Well, our proposal was exactly for a trading wave with Moody Archives on Abstract, and we're working and we're still going to do it. But obviously, it won't be it won't be the same thing, but it's going to be better. But this is why the delay, because the initial idea is to do a trading wave with OpenSea, but you saw their post. We're not doing any more trading waves. That's okay. Now, let me go to still the review will happen the same way. Still, you have treasure chests. Still, you have competition and more rewards to open besides everything. Now, Ned is sharing a very important post. I don't want to bore you with stuff, but I think this is important. If you have one archive, 3, 5, 10, you should understand. Abstract did this post some time ago, and Ned is sharing basically powering by Moody AI engine. Moody is expanding their ecosystem, blah, 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 AI and storytelling, gameplay under one umbrella. And you can understand that a lot of the activity that will be happening will be connected to the archives. Now, what kind of activity? The activity is not only in game, and I don't know what people are tripping about, but we literally have like a lot in game. But the activity will also be happening with different partners that are coming now, and outreach of the BD that we're doing. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. And the archives, they have another secret utility that we never spoke about because we don't want anyone to copy. And but you see it and you'll get it. So if you're looking at abstract NFTs or just NFTs in general and trying to understand, okay, I have some archives, I have 1, 3, 5. What does it mean? That means that first, you already won. Second, these archives will have staking. You have option for multiple staking. That means if you have 1, you have 3, 5, 10. Then when we open up the agentic layer, and I can assure you that like anything we do, when we open the agentic layer, it's going to be massive, but it won't be only on abstract, including like 2 people and 2 teams. It will be very, very big. And it will host a lot of communities, and it will host a lot of projects and a lot of infrastructure partners. And the holders of the archives will get benefit from all of it. So now you can understand why we're not just releasing a cat NFT or like a bird and here you trade. No, no, no. This is not it. If you want cat and bird and this, you can go. These archives are very strategic. They're core part of everything that we do utility wise. It's kind of a utility leaning NFT. So you're just going to see the power. And I'm not sure the next guys how they gonna find out more archives, how they gonna buy if you want to sell. The rewards for staking archives are multiple, so it's not only one reward. First of all, staking archives gives you gas multiples in the game and in all games. I'm gonna show you today, and then you're gonna review what we're bringing next. But the more archives, the more staking, you have multipliers on your gas cans. And as you know, gas cans in our ecosystem are a very crucial way to measure your XP. So this is first. The second part of it is that the agentic layer would be very popular. Uh, our agentic layer will be able to do a lot of things. And if you have archives, I won't name it directly, but you see how they are connected. So holding those things would be very bullish. And again, if you think like 1,000 transactions, 5,000, this is not the point. People don't get it. People get it twisted. This is not. This is off-chain computation. Next, I just want to go quick, but TLDR, the archives would be the highest utility NFT on Abstract, period, recorded. Laugh at me, I don't care because it's a fact, it's not kind of me just speaking. It will connect the gaming, it will connect the agentic layer and a lot of partnerships that are coming, and it will host a lot of stuff. This is first. The review will also happen with the competition, kind of trading participation, so we can bring even more rewards to you guys. The staking, there will be rewards for staking, and yeah, I think this would cover everything. It's very bullish. The rest of the stuff, let's drop it upon announcement so you can just feel the actual stuff. Don't want to pre-hype you, but this is gonna how it's gonna be. Nedi, let's go to the next topic because I think we have addressed the archives. It's gonna be massive, guys. It's gonna have so much use cases. Many things I can't share, but I think you already saw us partnering with some identity protocols, with some privacy protocols. So expect unexpected. What about the box review? What's inside? Any hint? The box review. The more we do, the better review you have in the box. This is how I can mention it. So the first focus, in my opinion, should be the archives and the W's there. So we strike the W's there because all of you who hold archives, I want to make sure it's like it's a no-brainer, and we will do it. We have the revenue, we have the connections, we have the collaborations, we have the activity, and we haven't announced like even what we're building. Like nobody knows. Maybe Abstract team knows, but we haven't shared. Even Deepak yesterday, I just told him, Deepak, I wanna. I'll bring Deepak because he's your guy. He's the guy who says you have to do more for this, for that. I'll bring Deepak so he can tell you the bullishness after I share with him. But Nedi, I just want to drink water. Let's very quickly go to the next topic. We have a couple of topics. First was the Moody Archives. Second is AI assistants, 2 weeks for free. We said 10 days, fuck 10 days. 2 weeks is better. So all AI assistants you bought last year, you received some, you get some free. We revive all the assistants. So you have, once the devs finish coding it, you have 14 days, 2 weeks, all your assistants. If you have 5, 10, just plug in, they will work from last year, from this year, from airdrops. No need to redo them, to upgrade them. They will just work. 2 weeks. This is what we're gonna do. For starters, next one, Cyberpunk season and ghost mode and gaming, because too much transaction talk, too much talks about transactions. People forget a lot of stuff. Let's talk
Wait,
gaming. Nedi, can you go
before
with the what?
anything,
What?
can you guys hear sound? Let me
What's
just
that?
check.
Oh, we're sharing the trailer. You're sharing the trailer?
Can you hear the sound, guys?
I hear the sound.
Okay, let's do it. Let's continue talking after this small video.
All right, let's watch the video. bang, 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 bang. It's dope. It's night. It's post apocalyptic. It's cyberpunk. It's neon lights everywhere. Uh, there's new game mode. Um, and that's not it. That's not all. Like there's so much more. This is just a part of it. But you saw the map. You saw the now the map. The maps will look like this. There are flying ships below the map. There's all kinds of stuff. But that's not all. Neddy, bring it. What are we talking? Ghost mode.
Yes.
What we
So
want to discuss?
this season, like every season, we have been building little by little some things that are like liked and stuff. But this season, we are giving out something that we as the team personally love so much that we played it so hard every single day, and it's called Ghost Mode. This is how deep should I go into the topic to say what it is? It's a new mode essentially that you're gonna be competing with other people, but in a single player room. Is that everything I should say, or should I continue a little bit more?
I think you should do it better because it's just not like that. Basically, you're competing versus ghosts. So basically, I wake up and I see all the active ghosts that were racing before me. I see the ghost of GMB. I see the ghost of Tomix. I see CMR. I see the ghost of Dennis. And I'm like, okay, I'm 50 at the leaderboard. I have some ghosts to defeat. And when I enter the track, I see the ghost cars of the my opponents, my nearest opponents. Now, Neddy can share a bit more about the ghost of the day. So there are many rewards in this mode. So here you can
Yes.
see, yeah,
This
Neddy, you
time,
can go.
this time, like the last time that we provided ranked mode, was super giga competitive, and your idea was to beat everyone, to optimize as much as possible every single second, to give your best without making any error whatsoever any second. And we don't want it to be so competitive, but it's still super competitive. Like a ranked mode is just the peak of hardcore mode. We don't want it to be so hard. We want it to be a little bit easier, and this is why ghost mode is coming. And in simpler words, you are racing against the ghost, which is the recorded time of other players that did the map on this specific day. Essentially, you're seeing their shadow recorded. You're not in their lobby, essentially playing together with them, so you don't have to. So somebody can play like 8 o'clock, and then you're like 11 o'clock, 3 hours later. You can see them in the game and just race against them, and you can do it 1, 2, 3, 5 times until you start beating them. And there will be different people. The more you go in rank up, the more rewards you're gonna get daily. So this is absolutely gonna be daily leaderboard with rewards. Super giga fun. I love it. Everyone loves it. Like this is the first time that the team is just crazy about playing it. It's not about like testing it. You know, when you're part of the development team, you're just playing for like over and over and over again the same game. But this time it's so fun. Everybody loves it so much.
Yeah, it's very cool mechanics because it doesn't need to be one specific hour a day. Basically, you wake up, you see the leaderboards, you see what's happening, maybe some challenges, and you do your ghost run. Basically, you know the drill. You burn an energy drink and you do your ghost runs. Then you get. Nelly, did we discuss about the gas cans and how it works? Because I want to leak this. So
I don't think so.
no, I'll discuss it. So, guys, this is even better because you know the gas cans in our eco, they're very important. Every Tuesday, who has a lot of gas cans, very happy person. Here in Ghost Mode, we have a very subtle way. Basically, when you enter a race, you put a certain amount of gas cans, And so the higher you go on the leaderboard, you take gas cans from other people and you get multipliers. But if someone surpasses you, they take your gas cans. And so you can grab a lot of bonuses and multipliers on your gas cans. And when you're reaching to the top, you start getting diamonds and other stuff. And we have more to come around this. But but let me also bring GMB to the stage if he's awake, if he is good. Let me check with GMB.
Yo, what's good, everybody? How we doing? Yeah, this
What's up?
new update looks really cool. The Ghost one. I haven't played it yet, but I think that's gonna be big. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are iterating and trying different things out. And don't beat my Ghost or you get banned.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lose our platinum on abstract, but yeah, this kind of a mode is very popular now on abstract when you have one run and you do multiples on it, and there's some other stuff that we will announce later, like a single run, and it's very fast, very addictive. So it's gonna be a W again. The difference is this time we will launch the season with a lot of creators. So the first day of the season will be creator only. It's going to be off season, so don't worry. They're not getting special stuff. It's just the thing that a lot of creators will have access, so they can test it first, so they can challenge their goals first, and basically learn the mechanics, so they can create some content for you guys, so you know how to use the mode and stuff like this. But yeah, you can see the cars. They're also crazy that we went next season. Well, the next season will start in, let me see what's the date now. Will be beginning of next week. This is the new season. Beginning of next week, the Cyberpunk season. And the ghost mode, starting with the ghost mode. And there's a lot, but let's not leak the rest of it. This is the Cyberpunk season. Now, Neddy, what else do we have to talk about?
I mean, this is a lot of stuff that we covered right now.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of stuff. I have some more, to be honest, but let me just bring Deepak, because we have a long conversations with him about the community, about the holders, about the players. So, yo, Deepak, if you're here, come up to stage. Let's chat.
Yo. What's up, guys? Am I audible?
Yo, absolutely audible.
Okay. So, first of all, like, I'm back. uh, I was not in the last mood room, and but now in this mood room, I'm here and I'm available. Let me talk to the community first, okay? First of all, um, let me you know um, I want to make some things clear to the community, okay? um, as a builder and as a community, like as we are in web3, we should be able to understand each other and support each other, okay? Because this is not uh, about you know being against the chain or against the builders or against the community or against the team. Like, I'm not against Alex, I'm not against Metatomics, or I'm not against any one of you, or you are not against me or Alex or Abstract or whatever. And this is like really not the way how Web3 should work. We should all be really supportive of each other, because this is we against the whole entire, like, you know the already established powers and all that stuff. Like, this was the core identity of crypto and Web3 and Web3 gaming and like whatever, right? And now it is like, the times are bad and everyone is in the bitch mode and everyone wants to like point fingers and blame each other. And I do understand, like we are all here for you know, I mean, we all want to make money, right? I understand that, but you should be able to understand that who is intentionally making an effort to
Yo,
be supportive
Deepak,
to. Yeah.
Deepak,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you, but people are saying that no one is speaking, so half of the stage I think is hearing you. Can you just log in, log out? I think we have the same bug as last time because part of the audience
Yeah.
can't
Yeah. Yeah.
hear you, and yeah,
Yeah.
sorry for this, guys. I don't know why it
Yeah.
happens all the time. Deepak will rejoin. As he was saying that basically we're in this together. I think he means it. The reason is that everything is connected, so the better position abstract is and the community, the more partnerships I can do for you guys. For example, right now we're talking to important people and important projects for different integrations, and the better we handle ourselves, both community, team, abstract as a whole, it just brings more W's to everyone. I think let me allow Deepak to continue. Deepak, please, let's check if do a test, do a mic test.
Yo, mic test, 1 2 3. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yeah,
Am I
people
audible?
say, yeah, they hear in the chat. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's cool. So do the shorter version now.
Yeah.
Deepak is
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
patient.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, guys, I know. I mean, okay. First of all, I want to um, say sorry for the noise that we are facing right now. Like I'm in a noisy environment, and I did purchase like noise cancelling earbuds. Alex knows, but it was like ruined. So you will have to bear with me. So in TDLR version, I'm saying that we have been in this space. I do not want to talk about any other stuff. I am just talking about Moody Madness and the Moody community. Okay. So if you are in Web3, you are smart enough and you understand uh, stuff, and that's why you are so updated that you are in a Web3 environment, in the crypto environment, where like um, self custody, and like we are talking about all these things, right? So when you see a builder, you should understand like what they are trying to do, and the same goes for us as a team. We do understand our community, and that's why what we do is what we do, right? We are not making like battle passes for $100 and all that stuff, like one day $2, $5 for a lose or win gamble. It is like $7 battle pass or something, like we are considering and taking care of everyone. May it be the creators, may it be the people with some little time. We have degen runs, we have like AI assistants, which are like a convenience for people who do not have a lot of time, for the whales, and like for the people who actually want to play, for someone who wants to like really grind and win something. The ranked modes are here now. We have like the ghost mode, which is going to be like really crazy. So like we try to bring something for everyone, and you need to understand that as a community you should also be able to understand like what different projects look like. And Moody Madness is a builder project. We have been in the space for like four years, right? And like we have not stopped shipping seasons. We have not, like, I understand there might be some like communication gaps at times, but let me tell you, because like when you hear Neddy and Alex, they think a little differently. They don't want to promise anything at first. Like they want to ship first, and then promise. And that's why there might be some times when you might feel that there is a gap in communication. We are trying to improve it, but still, this is the mindset, like, under promise and over deliver. That is how they think, and that's why unless something is already built, they don't talk about it, or they don't, like, I mean, this is what I have understood from the 4 years that I've been with the team. And as a like, I am, uh, the team knows I am a community representative. I'm a community member first, and then a team member. And I bring your interest always, to Alex and Neddy, and they are always taking care of your interests first. So, when there is a little small thing and there is stuff going in the space or whatever, like, try to be a little understanding, and just look at what we are building, right, before you come up and, like, I mean, I know this is like, really, kind of like a passionate kind of, like, blurb, but I just want you to understand that, we are here for you, and we have kept building, and we will keep delivering stuff. You just need to be able to, you know um, believe in the community, in the project that you are in, right? We are not here to extract. We are here to give back whatever we can. But we are a project, and we also need to take care of the project's growth. So there might be some decisions which are not, like, always making everyone happy, but as a whole, it is something beneficial for the entire community and the entire project, and maybe most likely for the entire chain itself. So if you're here, just understand that the team is here for you, and you should be here for the team. Yeah, I mean, it was not relevant, but that is what I
Yeah,
wanted to speak for a long time.
this was like an Oscar speech. I mean, I give some applause because the guy is honest. This is, I can give you some applause in the chat or something. It's like an Oscar speech, but I think it was from the heart. Like, as always, it's always from the heart. And yeah, basically, thank you for sharing this, Deepak. Deepak is dealing with a lot, and with a lot of tickets, and with a lot of stuff that we bring fast, and we broke stuff. But you guys are very, very, very responsive, and this is great. So I just want to thank Deepak for providing all the support, because we have a lot of stuff. Things break, things happens, bugs happen, and he's very responsive. So again, thank you, Deepak. uh, Winter, summer, you're here. Basically, you always tag me when the community needs something, when we didn't do something right, or where you think we can do more. So again, on behalf of the community, thank you for bothering me all the time with all the things that we have missed as building very fast. But as we are in this kind of Oscar mode, Oscar speeches, I want to do a very short one. Mine, it would be very short. Just want to thank the whole team, because you guys don't see a lot of the guys that are building this. Basically, I think there are now 16, 17 people behind the scenes. The guys in Brazil, Paulo, and the whole gaming team, basically, they are doing an epic job of delivering new systems, new things every season, upgrading. Right now, the next season, there is like heavily infused with AI. So the game is live, and the game is working, and they're building more systems, and I'm demanding a lot. Now we're integrating Moody Drops, we're integrating Moody Madness, the racing game, we're integrating the archives, and we're integrating our agentic layer. So I just want to say kudos to the team that I have crazy demands and crazy ideas and stuff, and they managed to build. Yes, there are bugs here and there, but it's a quite extensive project. So just want to thank the whole team, and of course both Nedi, but also Paulo and the whole team in Brazil, for just keeping up with the crazy speed, because it's not very easy, guys. Please, I'm finishing this round. Please understand that part of our team comes from gaming, and in gaming you're not used to have the you're not used to have this kind of crazy pressure. I mean, having the on-chain part, having things, the competitions, this and that, and the speed of delivery. Every week we announce new stuff. So just want to say this is like my personal rant. Thank you for the team. Thank you, Paolo. Thank you, everyone who is participating in this crazy stuff. But the next chapter is even crazier. Nedi, I already see we have 53 people here. Proof of participation. We have 53 people here, so I want to start closing this. But before I close it, we're going to give opportunity for people to jump on stage, because this is not a democracy. This is dictatorship, and you have to speak. like abstract, you have to vote. So I'm like, you have to speak on stage. But before that, Nedi, can I share the last topic that we had about the AI and agentic layer?
Let's do it.
Okay, so the last topic, it's very interesting. Basically, right now we are building something very unique on abstract. Um, it's connecting the capabilities of AI, and everyone will be able to join. Um, it will host a lot of teams, a lot of communities. So it's quite a big initiative. I just don't know how to approach it without saying things, to say things without saying. But again, this will connect Moody Drops. This will connect the black diamonds that you have in Moody Drops. You understand what's the utility. Many people just think we are doing this game, and people that haven't even played one game of Moody, they've been posting about Moody, commenting this, that. They're experts. They don't have a clue what's happening. They don't have a clue what black diamonds are for. They don't have a clue about the agentic layer. So this is all I want to say. We're connecting the racing game with the Moody Drops, the archives that you guys are holding and staking, and you'll be able to do a lot of stuff. The black diamonds, their utility is now coming. And yeah, it's just a killer. It's just a killer. So if you're participating in any way, you already have a W. And back to the NFTs and the NFT for Synapse. The archives, even this is not a kind of PFP and stuff, it's utility. I'm gonna bring so much utility that it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. But yeah, let's keep it here. So we have recap before we bring anyone on stage. Recap: we are doing the archives review with additional rewards and participations and treasure chests. There will be multiple utilities and a secret utility for the archives, both in-game and both AI related around the agentic layer. The Cyberpunk season, I think, is our best season ever. The maps are crazy. The ghost mode would be epic. The ghost mode, a lot of creators will have access to it, but also you'll be able to play. No server issues, even if you're Japan, Australia, Europe, Africa, doesn't care. You can play whenever you want against ghosts. A lot of rewards in this leaderboard, social cards and stuff. Then there is another massive update that we haven't announced. And then we open up the agentic layer, which will be massive. It's more of a cross-chain thing. So you guys are now the OGs. You can look at each other here in the chat. You can just look at this. That's why I'm screenshotting the pictures, because then they will ask you, "Are you the OG?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, we've been waiting for the archives, and they were building, but now we're the OGs." So they'll be like, "Oh, how do you have 10 archives?" Well, I just minted them. $17. I mean, just minted. But this is after we deliver the stuff, right? But now is the time when we explain, and you can read about everything. Even you can read read the post of abstract, you understand that this is way bigger than, oh, bro, I'm doing transactions. No, you're not. You're doing off-chain verified computation, and you'll soon be doing homomorphic encryption. But this doesn't mean nothing to most of the users. When we announce it, you see it, and it's going to be epic. As a team, as a company, if this is interesting to you, we just got invited to a New York build-up kind of how can I say, incubator startup VC stuff. I'm not sure if we're gonna go in New York because we have quite a lot of stuff, but we struck two partnerships with very big VC-backed companies. One is identity protocol, the other is related to privacy, and all those partnerships obviously will start coming to fruition. So whatever benefits they will be coming through them will be coming to Moody Mites holders and also the archive stakers. So this is the end of this ramble. I think the next week will be very bullish with the start of Cyberpunk season. I think the review and listing on OpenSea of the archives will bring a new fresh blood in the NFTs on Abstract, and you already have a lot of them. There will be a lot of rewards, and then the agentic layer will just put the extra utility. And then there are the X402 payments. If you look at Amazon and Base Chain and the X402 agentic layer, you can see where this is going, everything that we are building. Obviously, we look in ways to distribute value to those who participate. We're going to distribute hundreds of thousands of Pengu coins again to ranked mode players, but that's not it. We distribute hundreds of thousands of Pengu coins in Moody drops and also in different pinatas in the game. But that's not all. We'll give you even more. Nedi, take it from me. Do a kind of a. Oh no! I promise. People want to speak. Someone wanna go up on stage and say that we suck or something, or ask us a question or something cool. Yeah, we're cooking, Lufo. Thank you for the support. How can I understand if someone wants to speak? Please help me.
He's gonna raise his hand. You're gonna see.
They're gonna raise hand, but I think they're kind of shy at the moment.
Shy.
If someone has a question, they can drop it in the side chat. I think that's smart.
Yes, that's smart. That's smart.
I have a question about Ghost Mode because I feel like this is a big deal. Like this is gonna make the game a lot more fun. Can we go over that again? So it's different than casual, right? And you load in and you grind the leaderboard every day, and there's different mechanics than ranked mode. And if you fall behind, there's a penalty. If you go above, there's more rewards. You can take other people's gas cans. But how, like with Ghost Mode, are you like if I'm some random player in Moody, say I'm Zeus the God, and I go into a game, is there a possibility that I'm gonna be in a game with like Metatomics, or like not a game, but like you'll race against his ghost because he just played it, and then that makes sense because there's not like people on different servers, right? There's not like server issues. It's just like the recorded game, but you're racing versus competitive players. So I think that's actually really cool.
So potentially one of the ghosts might be Metatomics. He'll be on the top right. But the other ghost is gonna be next to your skill set, I would say, your score currently that you have. So he's gonna be equal to your time.
Okay,
And
so
you're
it's
gonna
like
be-
it's more skill balanced. I don't, what's like
you're
what's the word?
racing against two ghosts, not one.
Oh, okay, two ghosts. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yes. One is gonna be of the top players, and one is gonna be of equal to your skill set.
I see. That sounds like
Yeah.
fun. I want to try. You guys got to get me in the playtest here.
Yeah, definitely. So the top ghost of the day, whoever it is, you be with him in a race, but the rest of the ghosts will be the guys that are near you, because they'll give you constant competition, and this is like running live. If the main ghost of the day changes or you go up, you change the position and you race against other people. But when you finish your run, guess I see that you surpassed me and you take from my gas cans and stuff. I'm going back and I'm doing another run to beat you for sure. But when I beat you, maybe I also beat Nedi, and when he sees that we beat him, he goes back again in the game and do another run. And with gas cans multipliers and stuff, it's going to be very fun. But you always have the leader of the day in your race as an example, the king, the ghost king, and you have the nearest ghosts that are challenging you and those that you are challenging. And you can do it as async. So it's a very cool, it's a very cool mechanic. But yeah.
Very cool. Can we get a demo or no?
Yeah, the demo, I think, let me see. I think the demo Friday for like GMB Metatomics demo, ambassador demo, and then we open up to more demo, and then we do the airdrop for Moody Might holders. If you hold a Moody Might, you have every season you have battle passes, agents, diamonds, whatever, a lot of stuff. And then we will release the season. We're gonna bring a lot of creators. They also will get the demo so you can challenge each other, this, that. And then we open officially on the portal, on the portalis. Yeah. This is the ghost mode. Cyberpunk season gonna be great. Also, there's some very cool stuff. The cars are great, the maps are great, but yeah.
Deepak just said Portalis. I'm curious why the theme Cyberpunk. I think that's a cool theme, but maybe it's because crypto related a little bit.
Yeah, it's one. Obviously, we have different teams. We have Egyptian team. We have now kind of medieval thing coming, but the cyberpunk is more kind of futuristic, and it also matches with our endeavors around AI. Because as you see from articles and abstract and some Twitter spaces, if you guys were with us doing stuff with different agentic things, cyberpunk is a little more kind of out there, kind of utopian, futuristic kind of style. And it was also a good match for the archives and the visual design. And we decided to go cyberpunk, whole neon lights. The race cars are now with neon and stuff. There's drones flying under the map. This was a very cool touch by the art team. I mean, when I saw under the map drones, I was like, who's gonna look under the map? And the art is like, well, if someone is looking, there are things even under the map. So I was like, okay, cool. We're leveling up. We're leveling up. But yeah, really, really, really cool. So this is the story about cyberpunk, and it will transition into archives, and then it will to transition into what we're gonna launch with the agentic stuff, with the AI stuff. But again, the black diamonds, they then come with the utility inserted in the agentic stuff that we have. So all the professors, all the naysayers, all the moody professors, they didn't watch the game for 2-3 years, but now they know. They will be like, oh, now I understand. These black diamonds, here is the utility here. Okay, so if I'm a holder of archives, I have these utilities as well. W. And it's it's gonna be so nice. But yeah, thank you for the question, GB. I don't see much questions in the chat. I just wanna close this thing off because it's been almost 1 hour with the TLDR. Dennis is bullish. Dennis is also bullish. Like Dennis and Musa are such a vibe, especially in Moody Mondays, GMB, when you're doing these special tournaments on Moody Mondays. Dennis and Musa, they're going crazy. This is like they're racing for their life.
Yeah, Metatomics is Spider-Man. He's embodied. He embodies Spider-Man perfectly. Jumping. He invents shortcuts. I don't think you guys ever intended. Like you guys blocked off the shortcut, and then he created another shortcut off of the block that the barrier that you guys made. But yeah, Musa, he's a newcomer to Moody Monday, but he's super funny. Musa versus Nervy. Oh, true. Oh, maybe we actually thought of a good idea. What if I had just like 1v1s? Wait, that might be even. Oh my god, that would be probably even better.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah,
one v
yeah,
one
but
like Musa versus Nervy, like King of the Hill style. Or maybe King of the Hill style would be fun. But
yeah, it will be fun, especially if there is something on stake. It's gonna be even funnier.
oh, true.
But
Yeah, we can have rewards. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, we're listening, and this is kind of, but just in a more sustainable way. We're gonna start with ghost mode first slowly, then we add some more stuff into it, and then we go challenge mode, so you can basically punish and accept the challenge or be defeated, and obviously share on Twitter after that. But definitely. Tomic's reason why ranked is hard to compete. Yeah, Tomix is Tomix
Bro,
is yeah.
I couldn't even beat him on USA server, and he's not in the US. So I he opened the Pandora box. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm hearing another racer is coming, Dan Win. Many people forget about Dan, but he's coming back to Ghost mode, and a lot of people don't know about Dan Win. But yeah, it's another legend that he said, "Oh, if it's like a daily and stuff, I'll be on." So it's gonna be more challenging, and especially when you see the social layer of it. Oh, this guy is losing to this is winning. It's gonna be what's up, Metatomics? Metatomics.
Yo,
What's going
yo,
on?
yo. What's up,
Yo,
everyone?
stop dumping my NFTs, sir. You've dumped all my NFTs, and now
oh
I
my
had
god.
$8,000, and now I have $45. Can we? And
Yo,
I'm waiting for the archives again, so they can pump. So please, Tomics, what's up, my man?
yeah, we need
How
to
are
have
you doing?
pump the wallets. Bring the archive and pump the wallets. We need it. The NFTs
Yeah,
are
we
cheap
will.
right
We will. You can count on us. We won't leave Red behind, but we will. How are you doing?
now. You bring,
Excited about Ghost Mode?
yeah, super excited, super excited. This is one is going to be probably one of the best one. I believe this one is going to be even better than the rank mode. So the rank mode was already a big W, but ghost mode is going to be crazy.
Yeah. Do you feel it will be more approachable for normal racers, for those who, because ranked mode, when you're in a room with these crazy guys, they're jumping around. But Ghost mode, you can challenge everything. You can be whenever you want, morning, evening. And obviously, you're challenging people who are with similar skill to yours. Again, competing with them.
Yeah, there is two very good points in there. The first one is that is going to be uh, free racing. Like there will not be any weapon or anything. It's free racing because you are versus ghost. You can't freeze the ghost, and the ghost can freeze you. So it's going to be a clean racing mode. It's going to be a bit different. And also this the fact of you can jump in at any moment. There is no limitation of time that now you have to wait 7 p.m. to jump in the Europe mode or whatever. No, you jump in when you have time. So you can jump in at any moment of the day. So this is going to be easier to have more people joining in because I know some people didn't join some rank session because they are probably working or anything else. So this yeah, these 2 points I think are really really good with this new mode.
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. And how about the? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room because let's address the elephant in the room. By the way, Nedi told me not to share anything, but I'm still gonna share
No,
stuff
stop.
because
Wait.
I want to share. Yeah, are you guys seeing the new design of the characters and the animations and stuff? Just tell me if you're seeing it. I'm trying to share, but I'm not seeing.
Yeah, yeah, we see. I see. I don't know if everybody see, but I do.
Yeah, I'm very bad at sharing. I'll just try to find some of the cars, but yeah, don't want to interrupt you. Let's address the elephant in the room. On abstract, it's been a long journey, and it's not the easiest journey, but also it's not the worst. and there's been a lot of changes happening, and it's kind of a big reset, because I must address it as a CEO. As I have to address it to the community. The way I see these guys is that I think this could be happening a little bit kind of slower, not at once, and ideally it should be addressed last year, in my opinion. Ah, by the way, people are lacking the Tron style. Yeah, I stop. I have to stop sharing. But yesterday and last week there were huge changes in the whole XP and distribution, but oh, we all feel it, right? We all feel it, because on the last spaces I told you guys, it's not only my XP and your XP, it's everyone's. So, but also this is the value of the XP. Basically, all the projects, all the team members should do the necessary thing to make it work. Uh, this is a very tough decision that Abstract did, but I think it was not the wrong one. I think it was directionally right, despite my portfolio got wrecked and stuff. But I think it should be done last year. So we start having these conversations. Okay, uh, are this team building? So people can not just fall off a cliff like this and their portfolios get nuked, but despite my portfolio also get nuked and stuff, in the long run, I can see this is better than coming to TGE and still not having things clear. I know this might be controversial. I know it might not be bullish, but I think there could be better ways to communicate this and to prepare people and to be more forward looking, especially last year. But now it was very tough decision and they did it. Now, my only concern is Moody and you as players and holders, the community and the ecosystem. So my job, what we're doing is we're building cool shit. We're building partnerships. We're building strategic integrations. We're building products that can be Web 2 and Web 3. We're growing the community with more collaborations. So I just want to make sure this is a W. Moody is a W. Our games, our apps, the AI layer, the collapse, and the players get a top service and a top experience. The holders get the solid assets that are backed by the revenue, by the IP, by everything we do. This is my sole focus. To me, it doesn't change anything, any single bit. And because you're like a core people, you decided to be here. I'm going to be very honest, because many people don't realize how things work on Abstract. When Moody launched on Abstract 1 year ago, nobody was supporting, like coming to say, hey, this, that. It's a builder's place. What do you mean supporting? You start, you build, you showcase your demo, you showcase your team, you showcase how capable are you, and 5 months later, then we get support. Yes, but 5 months later, we showed the game, we showed GMB came, streamers came, Tomics and the ZK community, they came, they play, people loved it, and then Abstract give us a batch after 5-6 months. So it's not like day one you need day one you need to build, and at day 100, same thing for our agentic layer. We started building this last year. It's not out yet, but it will take time. And I just my sole thing is to make it a W. I don't care about XP up, down, sideways, left ways. It doesn't make any. I mean, it's this is not our focus. Our focus is to ship the funniest game, ship the most addictive, the most highest activity, build the largest community. I can post a lot of metrics, but it's not about metrics. It's about the goal, destination, dedication. We literally yesterday got invited into New York for Builders House because teams from other chains recognize what we're building. I can't share too much, and I don't want to share because I don't want to overhype you. But this is the direction where we're going. And my sole purpose is every person in this room, in this community, as player, as holder, to be with us on the journey. We have enough ways to measure everything. The XP is not only the thing. We have internal Web 2 metrics, we have Web 2, 3 metrics, we have social metrics, we have on-chain dashboards, very sophisticated ones. We know everything. I even know who is rocking a Moody PFP and who is not. So this is already done deal. We're getting the W's. We're not. There's if abstract say, "Oh, we're going less XP," doesn't matter. We do more. Now we're thankful that okay, the game is getting XP, the drops or this or that, but it was regardless. I mean, 5 months we weren't even with the batch or something. It's not the main point. It's what you do next, and next we're gonna dominate. Next, we're gonna bring the agentic layer. We're gonna bring the cyberpunk season, and I even want to share you the new UI, which is insane. Finally, because I must admit that the game doesn't have the best UI at the moment. Yes, we've built a shit ton of stuff, but the new UI, it's next level. You have such graphs. You have Garage. Ned, you will now shut me down, but this is so beautiful, and this is only this part of it. And there are the partners that are coming. Of course, we are working to do this integration so when the partners do airdrop, they can potentially drop to you guys. Should I say it loud? And I think we are the most capable. If no, I won't stop, Neddy, because I want to say it because people start comparing apples to oranges. Well, you can't compare with Moody, or if you want to compare, just say how it is. Build 6 seasons, build all the things, build the products. Just don't yap at some random Telegram chat because you're gonna aggregate me, and then I'm gonna talk about your project. Like, just don't talk about Moody, or just be factual. Do more partnerships than us. Bring more people to the community. Give back more. Then talk. We have to win. No, I'm not chilling because we have to win. And when we are winning, I'm not going to back down. Of course, I'm going to defend the players and the community and the people building. This is my top priority. And to make everyone shut up because a lot of people are speaking crazy stuff. And with the NFT, we're going to do the same. And with that, it's going to be on top of everything, the NFT that you're holding. And then the game, and then the agentic layer. Because this is what we do as builders. We want to build the best stuff possible. If this mentality doesn't suit well with anyone, I'm okay. But I'm not focused in this. Oh, my project, your. No, guys, we have such a big opportunity in terms of cross-chain, bringing other chains here, growing it. Let's not go like a small village. Oh, my thing, your thing. We are bigger than this. And what Luca is working, regardless of what you think, he's working on something even bigger that will just catapult Moody into the crazy stratosphere, basically, when he launched this. He'll just multiply everything that all the efforts, he'll just push them straight into the space. And I want you to be on that rocket ship. So that's why we're so passionate. And by the way, I see Remy. Remy, there is a Moody that I have to send you. We have sent a wrong Moody to Remy. Loving the passion. Yeah, I'm finishing this rant. And again, it's not only rant, it's the amount of announcements and collaborations and delivery that we post on Twitter. But one time a year, I'm allowed to do a rant with my community so they know the mentality and what we're doing. And also, I'm not very happy that OpenSea canceled the token, but this also won't stop us to do a WNFT. Even if we don't do the open sea trading one, we're gonna do it internally, and you still have the rewards. So doesn't stop us. This doesn't stop us. Now, last thing I would say: let's fucking go. This is how I'm gonna end this, and get ready for the demo. Get ready for the cyberpunk. Get ready for the agentic layer because it's even getting more. So it's not less. It's not stopping. It's actually more and double. So yeah. I hope that will feel better. More and double. Triple. Thank you, GMB Atomics. Thank you for being here, listening my ramble. Thank you to the community. Let's fucking go. We're delivering on all kinds of places, and we also bring you a very secret new utility to the Black Diamonds that you already have. If you don't understand it, you want me to say it word by word. This is what we usually do. We give it for free to you guys, and then then they say, oh, they give so much free, it doesn't worth nothing. And then you understand it's actually worth something. It's these black diamonds actually used for something, but we're just now giving it for free. And this is what is very hard for people to understand, because you're getting so much. Yes, the people who are early should be getting a lot of free stuff. Let me explain you. When we were launching Moody last year, 2 weeks I was giving pink diamonds just for free. Come to me and I'll give you pink diamonds on the website. Nobody wanted pink. Now you want to have some. Same thing. Now we're giving you black diamonds with a lot of friendly inflation. So you get millions of them because you're the OGs, you're early participants. Moody drops is in beta. So all these on-chain black diamonds, you get the utility and you have plenty, and you don't need to get more. The next guys that will be coming to use the thing that we built, they will have to get somehow. Rant over. Peace out. Moody on top. Thank you guys. I'm out.
I would say let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, Moody.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Let's
The
go.
problem is I got super hyped, and what I have to do is I have to go to work now that I'm hyped. Oh my god. let's go
extend
to work,
the agents.
guys.
Let's go to work. Extend all agents 2 weeks for free, and then we provide the demo to GMB and Comics, and we release it. Matthew is at work. That's a legend. Matthew is at work, but he's here. Let's fucking go, guys. I love you. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.